Isn't it weird that you have a low view count in the first 90 seconds of a stream? Isn't that weird? Isn't that so... It's like you turn it on and people who aren't there yet. That's so strange. That's crazy. That's bananas. How could this happen? Oh no. Give me... Oh, I hug this dog a lot. He is a baby. Zangief, are you a baby? If you're a baby, give me a high five. High five? Yay! He's a baby. It's true. It's true. Don't look at me like that. Hey guys, what's happening? We're going to be playing a variety stream today. You may notice some extra bags under my eyes. That's because I stayed up really late playing Pathfinder. Yo, that game's good once you do it. I have to say, I really have to say, I read a bunch of reviews for Pathfinder Kingmaker. In fact, let's pull up a Steam review right now. Let's pull up a Steam review right now. A negative Steam review. Oh, they're all positive now. Okay. Looks like a good classic CRPG game at first. Nice system, good storytelling, decisions. But it quickly turns to RNG save scum bullshit very quickly. It is a common problem in D&D like CRPGs. But in Kingmaker, devs multiplied the player suffering. While in pen and paper RPG DM goal is to entertain player with good story, in this game devs just want to kill you any means necessary. You overcome this eventually, but your rows of 1D1-2 rolls killing your entire party, despite of builds, composition, and tactic, is not fun. And so on and so forth. And I basically so this review is posted on the 6th of January, Aoto Corp, for example. This is a new one. And playing through it, Kingmaker is very accurate to its source material in that the difference between a level 3 character and a level 4 character is this fight is impossible or this fight is no problem. Like, that single numerical jump is so nuts. Yeah, once I realized that I shouldn't, if I got my fucking ass kicked by something, I should come back later, I had no trouble with it at all. Because you get bigger, stronger on your leveler ups. Or There is a late game area in Kingmaker that's just bullshit. Apparently that's called the House at the Edge of Time. Mandalore mentioned that in his review. I don't get it. Because if there's a game where you're like, this game is way too hard, it's total bullshit, but the game has 8 difficulty modes, can't you just turn it down? Because, like, the default difficulty in Pathfinder is actually weaker crits on you and 20% weaker enemies. Like, the game takes it easy on you off the bat because apparently the original encounters were designed for, like, complete freak-ass min-maxers. And then one step easier than that is enemies are 60% numerically weaker, which should smooth out any confusion or issues. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm muddling through on normal, and I'm still not using fucking potions of enlarged person or whatever the fuck. Don't care for that. I'd rather just use enlarged person on my spellcaster. But that's just me. Anyway, we're not playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're playing we're playing a bunch of arcade games, basically. Don't know how long I'll spend with each. It'll depend on my mood at the time. Yeah, so to those of you who are people who played Pathfinder Kingmaker, I'm a little confused because, like, I cleared out everything I could on the map and then went and fought Stag Lord and then beat up all his goons in his what do you call it? In his little base. And then I charmed the owlbear. And then I went and was like, I'm going to get you, Stag Lord. And he was like, I'm going to fuck you up. And then, like, two of my party members crit him and he exploded in under 10 seconds. And I'm like, wow. You're not even as tough as that water elemental up the road. You're like a bitch. Damn. All right. Crits are absurdly lethal. I'm playing a sword saint. So I'm playing a rapier. I'm like, wow, you did you poison his drink? I didn't even know you could do that. How the fuck do you poison him? How do you do that? You go to the Thorn River camp, you can recruit Cressel. I did do that. You find some alcohol near some bandits and you spike it. Wow. Apparently I did some of the things out of order because I went after Tartuccio first. Because that little gnome motherfucker's a bitch. I hate that motherfucker. I did fail the roll to find it. That's what happened. I gotta say, when you're playing one of them CRPGs, be it the Baldur's Gate, the Pillars of Eternity, Fallout, Path of Finder, whatever. One of my favorite things is if you kill with a crit with like an arrow, like a fucking Trent or a goddamn deer or a person will just explode like they were a human grenade. Like, it's like I stabbed you and they go, and you're like, wow. And it's like, it's a little ridiculous, but at the same point, it's like, it does get across that you crit them. It is very clear. It's there's no confusion. All right, let's thank some people and play some video games. Hey, Michael, dude, thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Tin Man sub. Thanks, Tin Man. 39 months of goblins. My love to you, Paige, Elmo, and so ugly, he's cute. He's cute. I love him. Mask of Michael kicked in a sub. Hey, Michael. Did you hear about the... Oh, I hate it. I hate it already. I hate it already. I saw the whole thing all at once. Did you hear about the guy who brought the bottom half of a horse to a party? He was the centaur of attention. Rookie Balboa kicked in 2 years of subs. Thanks, man. Thought you were doing Amori today. Oh, well, must have... Oh, shit, am I? I thought Amori was tomorrow. It is! Anyway, I hope you have a good stream. Thanks, man. Baron Von Jarvis sub, thanks. Doc Ock Rock sub, 36 months is trying to find time to relax. New War is fun, by the way. Cool, man. Dova Dude sub, thanks, Dova Dude. Didn't notice that my Twitch sub expired. Oops, I don't worry about it. TPC sub, thanks, TPC. Rashi's gifted a sub to me. They subbed. I don't know why I said the gift part. It's actually wrong. Hey, Pat, you've been watching... Hello, Pat. I haven't been watching many of your VODs because I'm low-key waiting for you to start a full playthrough of something. Excited for the Elden Ring, though. Legit question. Do you think you'll ever go back to No More Heroes 3, or has the time passed? I don't think I'm going to. I'm noticing something that's been happening more and more and more and more and more. And it's not a criticism of the media that I'm engaging with, unless it is Don't Look Up. In that case, it's a criticism of that media. But when something's doing something and my reaction is like, oh yeah, I get it. No, I get it though. No, I get it. Like, it's just... completely kills it for me. Like, the irony to me is that, like, Suda51, all his stuff is super crazy, but it's always very, very similarly crazy. If that makes sense? Yeah, it's his style. Buzzard sub says, almost 2 years of this shit. Thanks, Buzzard. How's that different from Anti-Donut beating a dead horse with a joke? The difference is my personal taste. I was never the biggest fan of Suda. I thought his games were really interesting. But once that interest started to fade, it wasn't as novel to me anymore. Whereas I could watch Kojima-esque nonsense that's very similar to itself all day because I love that shit. That being said, fucking Death Stranding is a totally... Yeah, that game's great. That game's incredible. That game's like kind of terrible and fucked, but that game's great. I think Kojima has never legitimately missed ever. Wrong! He made a GBA game called Boktai, where the idea was to have the GBA cartridge be powered up by the sun so you could kill vampires with it. So you had to play your fucking Game Boy Advance with no backlight out in the sun. Never has a game been a different game more than the GBA SP version of that game versus the GBA version. Blasty Boots kicked in a sub. I don't like the feel and difficulty of Monolith, but it got plenty of content. Looking forward to see if it tickles your fancy. It probably won't. King Regals kicked in a sub. Did you know that meticulous pumpernickel is just thoroughbred? I mean, that makes sense, right? Zangief! With me, buddy. That's a good boy. Look at this good boy. Oh, you were such a good boy. That's a good boy. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Screeble Piss Baby kicked in a sub. I have missed too much Pat content. Time to catch up. That's tough, dude. I stream like 4 or 5 days a week. Good luck with that. Bakasugoi kicked in a sub. Says Uwu15. Thanks, Uwu. Sugoi. Lobster Priest gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Lobster Priest. Nailed it. Winter Titan kicked in a sub. I hate it. A company is making glass coffins. Whether they're successful remains to be seen. Stephanie Sad Girl kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, Stephanie Sad Girl. How many babies did Paige impreg into my orb? None. Lobster Priest subscribed themselves. Thank you, Lobster Priest. What are you doing over there? Nova Nightmare sub. Pat, besides Elden Ring, are there any other Q1, Q2 releases you're interested in checking out? Happy New Year, by the way. There's nothing, dude. Like, I don't know about, like, whether or not I'm interested in checking them out, but, like, there's shit all. For the first 2 months of the year. Let's tell you, like, it's crazy how there's nothing. River City Girls 1 is coming out on PS5. When's Total Warhammer 3 coming out? February 17th. Cool. I can play 1/2 round of it before Elden Ring comes out. Cool. For Horizon Forbidden West comes out on the 18th as well. A game that I have never... The prequel I've never finished. I've tried it twice. And I get about 10 hours in. And I get to the desert. and I just stopped playing. And I really don't know how to explain why, because I enjoy it quite a bit. Mr. Paramedic sub. Thanks, Mr. Paramedic. Kojima's first cut is actually 6 hours long. Yeah, it makes sense. Jules Nightmare Eyes kicked in a sub to Sotetsu. Thanks, Jules. And Vehement Vader kicked in a sub. Hey, Pat, fun fact. Did you know that the... Oh, it moved when I was reading it. Did you know that the Asian water monitor lizard is known for having a temperament much like a small dog when bred in captivity? The scary doggo. The scaly doggo. The reptilian roofers. The hissing hound doggers. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. Jumbo Crunchy sub. Thanks, Jumbo. 21 months. Wowee. Thanks for all the laughs and keeping me entertained this week while I grind out tome mats and prep for my static jumping into Savage tomorrow night. Well, have fun with that. My gang is all still out, like, seeing family and shit. We're not going to be able to do even the EX Primals until next week. Haven't done any of that. So we're going to bang out the EX Primals, and then get everything we need, and then all sit around wondering whether or not we should fucking... Why not do PFs? Because I'm going to be doing the Primals 100 times with my gang so that everybody gets their tokens anyway. Why would I do them 120 or 130 times with people I don't even know? Jumbo Crunchy says 8 times, Pat. There are coffers now. No, 100 times. Not 8. Fenrir Lives kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, Fenrir. Appreciate it. Hey, Pat. Happy New Year. My $50 MP3 of Endwalker Footfalls, a.k.a. the vinyl, just got here. So I guess I better find a record player at some point. Lamau. Anyway, back to the Endwalker VODs I go. Love you, buddy. Have fun, man. Rumbutt subbed for 30. Thanks, Rumbutt. Thank you. Wahoo woohoo 30 months. Thank you, Rumbutt. And Juarez Gorgeous gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Juarez. Appreciate it. I'm going to be right back as I actually need to use the bathroom, and I think the dog does too. So I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we're going to start with Monolith. See you soon. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Reload.
Sorry about that, guys. What terrible timing. How long was I gone for? Like 7 minutes? Let's load Monolith up, shall we? Boop. Do-do-do-boop-boop-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, that's not Monolith. That's not Monolith either. This is Monolith. I was not gone for 84 years. All right, let's boop. And da 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 da. Nailed it. Oh my god. Long ago and shit. The Well of Power Eternal, oh my goodness. I'm actually gonna turn VSync back on. Because this game does not like me not having VSync on. Zangief, this is not... Oh, you were good, though. Go get it. Go get it. Go. I'm going to start it. Got it. Got it. Excellent. I will hack it. What? Oh, got it. Thank you. I misunderstood that shit. Hey, is that me? Kinda? Oh my goodness. Commentary's gonna be fucky tonight, let me tell you. Nailed it. Disc room! Bomb? Yeah, okay. What the? I can dig it. Why is this so Huzzah! Oh! Spookified myself. Ooh. So be it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the flames that come off the edges also hurt them. Oh, shit. Wait, why is it technological and eldritch? The Nimbus has been broken! Oh, I have ammunition! I didn't even realize! Adds a bomb! Well, that just worked out great. Why is it two different ones? Oh, it's an upgrade. Got it. Replacing a weapon give money. I see. What? Oh no! That was crazy. took a damage. I got him. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there's the boss. I'll take a fucking 10% damage increase. Grinder. This doesn't seem too bad. Okay, it's getting slightly worse. Do this. I'm cool. Disc room. Give me that damage. Thank you, Ducky. Destroys all blocks. I forgot about the dash, too. Fuck. Nailed it. Unlock? Oh, I can't. Oh, Zangy. Zangy. Listen. Oh, I see now. Huh. Whoa! Oh, it costs ammo, which I'm about to run out of. Yeah. Oh, more deadly. Oh, it's not as good as the thing I got. Oh, fuck. Use bomb to salvage? The Nimbus has been broken. You can't leave them for later? Oh. I should have bombed them, shouldn't I? Oh, this thing's incredible. Give me the damage increase. Just give me more damage. I'm gonna fight the boss right away. Okay, fuck. Yo, this gun seems excellent. Give me the damage. Fuck yeah! Could be anything! That sucks! Could have been anything. You could have got both? Well, shit! Scrap. Give me the damage! No. Yes? Yes. Wait, how come I couldn't get it? Oh, I'm stupid. I did it. I've cursed myself. I forgot about the curse immediately. Like, immediately. Fuck. Damn. What? Oh, I forgot I had to hit it. No, blow them up? No, blowing them up didn't work. Shooting them didn't work. Fuck. I'm learning. Holy shit. The Nimbus is broken. Yeah, I'ma hack it. Oh. No, it's too hard. Oh, cool. A railgun? What the fuck? Sup? Oh there, haven't seen you before. Are you from the surface? I see. So you're here for the Power Eternal too. Another one on a fool's errand. How cute. Oh, never mind me. Slightly better is all. Bitter. Name's Kleins, by the way. Feel like we're gonna see a lot of each other, so you better remember that name. Alright? I have some advice for you later, but you gotta cut your own teeth first. Oh, they tutorialize you every time? Oh, I went outside instead of in. My mistake. Oh well. Many different weapons down there, all random keywords. They trade in firepower, capacity for some useful side effects. Nifty, yeah? Archives seem like they were once stocked with important goods. Shame most of it got junked with the ages. At least there's always the debris. The sword is a powerful melee weapon. That'll be 75,000 G's. 100,000. 150,000. 30,000. Oh, I can't buy nothing. Can't buy shit. New hat! I got a new hat. Ha. Ha. Oh, yeah. Maximum ammo up. 2 MP, recovers 3 HP, 50% ammo. Wow, these are terrible. Bomb the top wall in the first room I entered. It looks sus. The first? This one? Doesn't look that sus. Yeah, there's cracks in lots of walls. I'll try it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now I have 0 bombs. Interesting. Fuck. I just ran into that spike. I wasn't even thinking. Oh no, the Nimbus is still there. Oh, I thought that was... New hat! I got a new hat, guys. $33% cheaper. seems like it would be really useful. Got it. New bomb. And I haven't gotten a single new weapon. Well, I'll be damned. Laser. Laser it is. Holy shit! Wait, I have full ammo, right? Nice. Overheal to increase the max HP, right. And I can over ammo to increase my maximum ammo. Guardian. Fucking... Arrgh! Well, that does a lot of damage, that's for sure, but I took a hit. What? Oh, I thought he hit me. Give me the damage. Give me the damage. I want the damage. Haha. No little Sans Undertale shmup enemies are gonna get me. What is that? Oh, it's a trap! That's a bunch of shit! Let's try this thing out. A minor valuable. Okay. What the? Oh no, it's a cursed shop! Wait, what? Takes 2 but gives 3? You gain 1 HP, that sucks. Give me the damage. Yeah, it's max HP. Yeah, I know. I figured. Scrap. Scrap. There was a revive? Where? One of the upgrade choices was revive. Yeah, but damage though. What if I did more damage? Think about it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Lit. Ooh, extra good. Did it. Buddy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This dog might be spoiled. 500 ammo. Oh, that's not fair. I don't even know what I got. Well, whatever. I got the cool thing. Damn it. The limbo is still link mode. That thing's pretty good. Damon. Why can't I hit it? Oh my god. Give me the damage. No, I don't want the health. I want the damage. See, look how much damage I did. Okay. Tried to catch some crazy fish once, teeth like a vice slippery too. Not edible. I sure think you are. Archive seems like they were stocked with important goods. Shame most of it got junked. Well, at least there's always the debris. Burnish. Rifle through some of the junk. Take a look at that. This. Do you like it? Yes. See if there's any more stuff I can find. Should make this place more homely. I can't buy shit still. No. No, get off. No, get out of here. Get out of here. It is banjo time. Ah, shit! What? Ah, nailed it. No problem. Not even a problem. Ooh. Aha. I feel good. What do we got here? Well, that's just great. Yeah. Free money! I did it. Whoa. That's too much. Let's do it. And get the damage. You give me the damage. An ancient can of tuna. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I'm doing it. Oh, hey, man. What do we got? Better and more frequent item drops. Okay. Hell yeah! Give me the scrap one. Aha! Wow, I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. I think that's it. Bomb there. There's nothing there. How do you know there's a secret? Down and left shining. This rock? In this room? There's nothing there. Thanks, guys. Hey, it's Grinder. Ah, fuck. And I don't like this charge one. Give me the damage. Give the health. Give this good shit. What the? Oh no, it broke! Money! I saw the money. Give me the damage. I want the damage. Holy shit. Damage! Give me the ammo and the damage! Charge instantly. Fireball. Laser. No! Whatever, I'll just have to get good. I'll just have to get good. You know what? All right. That's much better. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Why not? Alright, let's do it. Presents, huh? Don't care for that. Oh, he's not so bad. Oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty. The damage. Help. Wait. Is that money? It is. Interesting. Well, that's easy. Chicken. Aha. Wow, looks like everything's working out. Holy shit! Well, I tried. HP and a money. Hey, how come that one disappeared? I don't understand the rules in this game. Shoot the blocks? You can't. Holy fuck! Gotcha! Oh no! Free money. Give me the HP. Bombs recharge? Let's find out. Oh, sure enough. Now they show up every 2 rooms. Oh, the one I have is so good right now, so I'm gonna go with this. Nimbus broke. Broke my Nimbus. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Ice worm! Good thing I'm allergic to, immune to ice. Apparently I'm not immune to ice. I'm not really sure what that fucking power-up did, but I'm not immune to ice. It was lightning? It was lightning, ice, and something else. I'm making progress. It's cursed! Charge? No thanks. Hey, I'll take the 4. Thank you. What do you got? I got 7,000. Plus 2 HP parts. Adds 2 bombs. Adds 2 bombs. Don't care about that. I will take the HP parts, though. For example, there's a bomb. Wow, this thing fucks. 70 ammo. Contains various cartridges. Don't have enough ammo. Thanks for the HP. Fuck. Broke the Nimbus. Okay, let's go get that cartridge. Lower dash, no contact. Reduce multiplier, no contact. No contact damage? That's great. I hate contact damage. I was just complaining about it in my Bloodstain video. Fuck, mystery box. It could be anything. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Uh-oh. Akashic weapons, and a bestiary, and the mirror, and disrupting weapons, and time bombs. Are these upgrades? I'm gonna buy consecrated weapons. Wait, these are keywords? Oh, puts them in the pool. Oh. What's the mirror? What? Oh, that is pretty cool. All right, one more. Let's do it. No ammo. Oh, I don't have any ammo, so I can't get it. I see. Well, at least now I know where to go. Well, there's the boss. Dog is a snore. the fucking joke with this shit? Give me a gun! Yeah, this game's kind of incredible, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's a gun right there. That's an evil gun. I don't want. Oh, shit. Wait, there's something still alive? Oh. Free money. Fuck off. Oh, this isn't the end of the world as long as that's all of it. Gives you an HP part? Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize you could see them on the map even if you hadn't gone through them. A line was with you, high caliber, Gatling. Well. Doesn't matter. Wow, it wants a brand spanking full thing. Chronoton Vulcan goes through all enemies, warps through boundaries, and moves with you. What does that mean? Better and more frequent item drops, please. Damage. Oh. What is that? Why is that gun so weird? The Nimbus is broken. Oof. Okay. Give me the damage. Yes, this was good. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Nailed it. New hat. That is actually really useful. That is actually very good. Damn it. Well, hey, new hat! I don't know how I can wear hats yet, but hey, man. Revolver, split, shotgun style, finale. Should I open it? Should I open it? I didn't even see what it was. It homes. It homes in. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh. Wait, why is reward counting up? Why is this thing so fucked? I lost my gun. This sucks. Give me that fireball. I'm about to die. Alright, one last one. Let's see if we can do it. Behemoth. It's tank. Oh, yep, that's it. Well, that's Monolith! I hope you guys liked it. That game's pretty good. Alright. Now let's fucking quickly, very quickly, switch over to fucking Zero Ranger. Change this to green. And then I'm gonna go pee and change the name of the game on the Twitch thing. So I'll be right back.
Let's go.
Hello, we're back, and we're green. Do we want to keep it in full screen? Yes. I don't know what that has to do with the shooting. Welcome. Unknown alien vessel, codenamed Green Orange, has begun its invasion. The enemy has seized control of most of the planetary defense force. Our main fighter, codenamed Type A Grapefruit, has spearheaded a counterattack at the space elevator. Soon after, all communication with Grapefruit was lost. Now only 2 secondary fighters remain. Chance of survival, slim to none. Only option, surrender. Would you like to surrender? You seem hesitant somehow. Given the odds, it's more than expected. Good luck, you'll need it. Green Orange. Even the sweetest treats get bitter with each bite. Type C or Type B? I'm gonna start with Type C. Move it with the analog stick. Shoot it with the gun. Hit B or Y. It's not actually really clear, but okay. Shoot that bird. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a fairly classic shmuh. Fuck. Took a hit. Right off the bat. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Give me a new gun. Oh no, it's not Gradius. It's definitely not the Vic Viper. Arc Adder has been banished. Fuck. On the verge of fucking death here.
Game over.
Had it rough, didn't you? If you enter a vicious cycle of life and death, you must follow the noble path to escape it. Be warned, though, as you cling onto the cycle, your desires will poison your mind. Ignorance, attachment, aversion. Feeding those unwholesome thoughts will only lead to more suffering. Got a bomb on the slowdown? I didn't even have bombs. May you attain enlightenment. This is the story of a fighter who wanted to become the Zero Ranger. Oh no! I don't know where all this story is supposed to happen. White vanilla. Simple pleasure is all about an exquisite fragrance. Should I try white vanilla? I'm gonna try it. White vanilla's express mode? Oh. How do I get out? I don't want to play that fake shit. Let's go with type B. A little wider. I like it. Ah. I'm never gonna remember to hit that left one first. Come on. There you go. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I nailed it. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Okay. Whoop. All right. Kind of unfocus my eyes a little bit. This is the only way I know how to play these games, actually. I don't know why, but not looking super closely at the screen helps a lot. Y or back? Definitely. You've restored the power. Next time I will make it unscathed. Ha! No! Can't believe they hit me. Oh! Ah! Ah! Ah, no! Ooh.
Please continue.
I will! Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, you can only hit the green parts. I see. Strike the fighter warped by evil power. Fuck! Oh! Oh, that's dirty. Oh.
Please continue. 9, 7. Game
Yeah, that's pretty
over.
tough, yo. Yeah, I'm dead. Side shot covers. I am aware. Thank you. I can start on the second stage. Huh. Let's try C and unlock the back one. That's what my plan is. Come over to the left. At some point. Ah, there you are! Huh. Gotcha! Oh, goddamn. I think I'm getting better. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go. There. I really can't explain why not looking very... Ah, fuck. Why not looking at it seems to help. It's very weird to me. Restore the power of... that. I guess that. Alright. What are they excavating? Oh, I guess that makes sense because they come from behind us. Oh, I see. I'm starting to see it. Ah! Oh, wow, I see. I didn't realize that the little jets on the sides also hurt. God damn it.
Please continue.
Alright, fine. Whatever you say. Oh, I didn't realize those skulls blew up. I'm so stupid. Fuck. Just walk right into that. God, I just saw what its name was for the first time. It's the ore type. That's hilarious. Oh, God! Dude!
Please continue.
God, somebody just called it Konami's Forgotten Shmup, and they're technically right, but dude, R-Type fucking owns. It didn't even shoot! Oh, I killed it. R-Typo's been banished. Proceed with the mission. Oh boy.
Please continue. Game over.
God damn it. Let's start with stage 2. Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Aha! Oh, I didn't even know that's what that fucking did. Damn it! Oh, didn't even notice that was there. Oh, damn it! Oh! Alright, ore type. Oh my god.
Please continue.
fact that it's warped by an evil power the fact that it's a Konami game, or is that a separate thing? This dude is so tough!
Please continue.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Just kill me already!
Please continue.
It's my last shot. Damn it! Yeah! Oh, thank God I have the sideways one, man. Wait, it's more stage? It's not straight to the boss? That's not fair. Ah! Okay.
Please continue. 9, 8, 7, 6. Game over.
That's rough. Rough but fair? I don't know. Oh, I did not know that. I'm fucked. I'm out of here. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna switch to Huntdown. That game's too hard for me. Hey, we're back with Huntdown, which I'm going to start in a second because it has a cool intro.
In the 21st century, nations have collapsed. From the ruins of war arises a society fueled by greed. Profiteering mega corporations provide protection and jobs to anyone who abides by their policies.
How is this any different from right now?
A criminal path. Street gangs engage in a constant power struggle against rival gangs and authorities. But there are some that have no interest in gang affiliations nor company citizenship. They only pledge allegiance to the highest bidder. Their title, Bounty Hunter. Their only objective, hunt down.
That's a really strong first impression. Story mode it is. Normal's fine by me.
Choose Bounty Hunter.
Wow! Oh, you shoot out of the main gun! I'm gonna go with Anna. $140 years old? Alright.
Killing is my trade.
Whoa.
Welcome to Shimamoto Corporation.
Anaconda,
Wolf Mother.
welcome back. It has been a long time since the company acquired your services. So once again, you were personally selected for the job. We trust you are willing to accept.
Got nothing better to do, Ms. Rose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. A mother knows her children. The Huntdown is initiated. Our first matter is an urgent one. During the latest riot, a gang known as the Hoodlum Dolls somehow outwitted law enforcement and managed to seize control of a mechanized riot suit. Looks like an inside job to me. Apparently, he goes by the name of Troy Lawman. Additionally, the area you'll be headed to has a few minor bounties that are open to your discretion. I'll transfer you those that are in your direct vicinity.
Downloading coordinates.
The Hoodlum Dolls are unpredictable and strong in numbers. Get down there, restore order, hunt down this Troy Lawman, and make Mother proud.
Troy
They're
Lawman.
about to meet the devil.
Oh! Angel loves Paisley because he inflicts it. Armed with chains and knives, the devious lawbreaker won't be spreading any love. Approach with caution. Objective. Oh my god, this aesthetic is so fucking hot.
Engage.
Oh, I see. Oh! You can slide.
I'm saving up for a hovercraft.
Whoa. Whoa!
Anybody home?
This is what Genesis games wanted to be.
Leave me alone, buddy. Jump down. Okay, you got it, buddy.
Checkpoint.
Pony Surgery and Repair Service standing by.
Whoa! Whoa!
Take cover!
And stay down.
It's Anaconda! She's a killer! We're screwed! Don't let her come closer!
No, you didn't.
Aim straight, moron!
This game's incredible!
Stash collected. Checkpoint.
This game's absolutely incredible!
Who wants some?
Ah.
Those with balls! Sweet dreams.
Fuck. The fact that this is a cover shooter is maybe the weirdest part.
Stash collected.
Like, by far. This is like a, I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, many of you are probably too young. This is what, like, the original Duke Nukem was like. But, like, this is a million times fancier. This is like the fantasy of, like, every RoboCop game.
With sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine. Want to taste the gold, huh?
Oh man, he's got a lot of health.
I have your missing link right here.
You got hit by the best.
Baseball bat?
Don't yank my chain. Don't yank my chain.
Come on.
Want to taste the gold, huh?
Oh, I see. These guys are coming in so I can get good weapons.
Bounty collected.
Oh no!
Access granted. Shutting down.
Is it okay if I redo the first mission? I want to play as Mo-Man now.
Choose Bounty Hunter.
Because his name is Mo-Man. Actually... Oh, I don't know which one. Come on, man.
The Reaper is ready.
Oh, man. Does he have a different thing?
Welcome to Shimamoto Corporation.
Mo-Man,
Wolf Mother.
welcome back. It has been a long time since the company acquired your services. So, once again, you were personally selected
Don't
for the
kill
job. We
unarmed
trust you are
people
willing
and
to
leave cats
accept.
be.
Affirmative. We are willing to accept, Miss Rose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. A mother knows her children. The Huntdown is initiated.
So,
Our
I saw
first
this on
matter
sale on the
is an
Steam
urgent
sale, and I
one.
was like, yeah, I'll
During
check
a
it out.
latest riot,
And then I
a
played,
gang known as the
I got to the
Hoodlum
title
Dolls
screen,
somehow outwitted
and then
law
I was like,
enforcement and managed to seize
I'm gonna save this
control
for the
of a
fucking
mechanized
show.
riot suit. Looks like an inside job to me. Apparently,
Alright,
he goes by
I'm
the
gonna skip
name.
this.
Engage.
He throws knives.
What are you shooting at, moron?
Humans are so frail.
Oh my god, he's got...
Leave me alone, buddy. Jump down. Okay, you got it, buddy.
He's got weird dialogue specifically for killing humans.
Checkpoint.
Pony Surgery and Repair Service standing by.
We require your aid.
Come on, fuckers.
Take cover!
Wow, they even call out that it's Mo-Man.
Take cover.
I didn't realize they called out Anaconda earlier.
Stash.
I don't know where I missed that first stash.
Checkpoint.
Second stash.
Colleges for your demise. Operating
Die,
at
fuckos.
optimal levels.
Dolls with blow!
Like, the mission's actually really short.
Stash collected.
Wanna taste the dolls?
This dude's ridiculous.
With sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine. Wanna chase the dogs?
Gotcha.
I have your missing link right here.
Ha! Now that I know how to play the game, you're no match for me. Not gonna get fooled by that fucking... Oh, I thought I could... I wonder. Yeah, there's a max speed on it.
Chase the dogs. I have your missing link right here.
Oh, okay, come on.
Bounty collected.
Oh, man!
Access granted.
Sid Handsome.
Engage.
Oh, shit!
Checkpoint.
What now?
Look out! Bounty hunters!
Yeah.
Bounty hunters! They're here!
Running will only make you dead tired.
Holy shit!
Wakey, wakey.
You're patched up!
Holy fuck!
You go. We suggest aspirin for that headache. Stash collected.
Oh man, I actually had to kill that guy in time?
Death is coming.
Oh, melee attackers can go through the cover. Got it, okay. Oh, you have to be right next to it. Okay.
Checkpoint.
Now I know.
Just taking care of business. Lovely. Just our size. Stash collected.
I would like an AK, thank you.
Heads up! Hired guns!
Take them out!
No. Yes. Hit. That's
Fatality.
Huh. How? I don't think I can get back up there. Bummer.
Oh, are you gonna pay?
Strato disaster. Hey, I got it. I tried.
Day.
I'm engaging.
You have served your purpose. To do so like this one. Stash collected.
Okay, so it's just a pure restart.
We mowed you down.
Heads up! Fire guns!
Kick 'em out.
Oh, it actually destroys the environment too.
Oh, are you gonna pay?
Oh, interesting.
Stash collected.
If they get too close and you fire, you just bump them.
Bounty found.
All right, Sid.
Finally, son! My knuckles were starting to itch!
Oh no, the British.
Yes, there is! That's me, baby!
Not acceptable.
I just need a high five in the face! You are a knuckle sandwich! I got plenty! Look at me, pal! I'll kill you!
British.
Big sunshine! Jetty is coming for you! You just don't mess with the Hoover dolls! I'm fit! Don't move! A muscle fix!
Wait, what?
Pump it up some!
Let's do it.
Hoover dolls! Top of the food chain! I'm the best looking doll there is!
Oh, come on, man.
Like my moves! I'll spank you with steel! Don't you like
Fuck.
biceps? Catch this! There's no competition! Nobody can be me! Up here!
Fuck. Smacking my Mo Man.
Here it comes!
Bounty collected.
That's what it reminds me of. The announcer reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
Access granted.
Engage.
Holy shit!
Irritating specimen. Access granted. Have a good life. What's left of it?
Gotcha.
Checkpoint.
Wait a second.
Already here at a time. He's screwing up somewhere around these plots.
Interesting.
Wonder shave.
Fuck off.
Calculating body mass. Big specimen.
Wow, he is tough as shit.
Bounty hunters are coming.
God damn.
Nasty piece of work.
Holy fuck. I can't believe how tough that dog is.
Bad dog.
Those with balls!
That's entropy. Checkpoint.
I don't like these. Why is
Death.
Oh! That kills! Give me a fucking break.
Be alert.
Sensors malfunctioning.
Let's rock and roll!
Darn!
You're good to go.
It goes through people? Huh.
Be alert.
Okay, you have to be behind it when it fires.
Denied.
Checkpoint.
I took a shortcut.
If my calculations are correct,
Where'd he go? Oh, fuck.
Here again! Stop them, you moron! Did I lose them?
collected. Explosive devices.
Oh my god. Oh, well that went a little bit better.
We're not hired to put down pets.
Big medicine.
Bombs away.
Cool.
Bounty found.
It's Bad Boy Bob.
You're in the hoodlum turf, mate. Means you're all mine, yeah.
I see.
Coming at you, yeah. Need some gasoline, yeah. Need some beverages, yeah. Here is some, yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking room is so small. Holy shit. Oh, yes! The achievement is showed up in the wrong spot.
Bounty
That's okay.
collected.
Access granted.
Alright. Alright, Psychonaut.
Engage. What a cheap door.
Okay.
Behind us!
Oh my god. Well, I fucked that up.
Behind us!
Termination confirmed.
I don't know how I missed some of those, but okay. I think when you're sliding, you're like invincible to a bunch of shit.
Fire in the hole. Bombs away.
Okay, boys, that's it.
This should do nicely.
Thumper, huh?
Checkpoint.
Smells like something burning.
That damage is beyond repair.
Gotcha.
gents, just passing through.
Oh no, I'm British. I didn't even realize.
Checkpoint.
Can't you people choose a nice neighborhood to live
Enemy down. Boom, you're dead.
Come on, come on, come on.
I didn't realize that I was British. It's horrible. I can't believe. Look at this. Who does this kind of bullet decal on a game like this?
Apparently, dogs are not Moman's best friend. What a frail specimen. Checkpoint.
I just
Fuck.
saw a nutcase.
Please don't make us chase you. System heavily damaged.
Okay. No, I'm gonna grab you. No, you have 42. I'm gonna grab you.
Stashed. Collected.
Yep. You are, in fact, totally invincible during this dash.
We sense odor particles in the air. She's close. Bounty found.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you Ghost! Must toast!
Fuck. Oh no, now the fucking
Phosphorus behavior
stage.
detected.
Must toast!
Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is a trouble. Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Bounty collected.
Whew.
Access granted.
It's Troy Lawman. That's a hell of a start to a stage.
You are experiencing movement.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
First ball of
Good for you.
nonsense. Checkpoint.
You fire in the hole. Parking lot.
Gotcha.
This
Hey, it's Reggio.
target eliminated. So much death.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Who's at your face, sir? Checkpoint.
Christ, what the hell is happening?
How the fuck? Gotta be from inside. Yeah, it's from inside.
Cover me, you idiots!
That was a much harder stash to get than the others.
We your people are good at heart. That was a tactical.
There we go.
Stash collected. Reminder that humans can be flammable.
Take him out!
Fuck. This looks sketch. Holy shit.
Sir, this is your final warning. Come out with your hands above your head.
Okay! I'm coming quietly now, sir!
Huh. Huh.
Just a little sick person. Please!
Shit. Yeah, I see. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Oh, he's actually much easier than... He's actually much easier than some of the other ones.
Right on schedule.
I think I got him.
Area complete.
Damn it, missed the stash.
Access granted.
It appears you haven't lost your edge. And for the time being, order as we know it is restored. Now on to our next matter. I'm sure you've heard of the Misconducts gang.
We have extensive data on them, Miss Rose.
It seems that the Misconducts have a new leader. He goes by the name Unholy Goalie. Our sources are saying that he claims to hear voices and has summoned a vast number of Misconduct charters to assemble
Oh
at
my
the
God.
arena. This, how shall I put it, gathering is strongly discouraged. Local law enforcement does not have the interest to intervene for the time being. This is where you come into play.
They will be given an eternal time out, Miss Rose.
This meeting must be checked, my child. I'm sending secondary bounties as well. But don't lose focus. Something's amiss at that arena.
This is so silly. Unholy Goalie, Teddy's... Oh, I can't read them fast enough. TNT Randy!
Use this gathering to make a statement to them all.
Affirmative. Statements will be made. Permanently, Miss Rose.
The subway is closed. Didn't you dollies pay attention?
They got no respect for the colors. Kill them all!
Engage.
Okay.
A decoration of death. This was the expected conclusion.
Watch out! Bounty on us!
Gotcha.
Come here, I'll show you.
I can't believe they're just running at me with fucking hockey sticks.
Oh no.
Wait, you can switch from...
These troublemakers are not to be underestimated. Checkpoint. Starting with your head, taking you in.
Bounty hunters, you
Oh, I thought that was an enemy. That is. What?
Denied. Explosion coming up.
Don't mess with the bag man.
Yo.
Stash collected.
What stash? Oh, did the guy above have a stash? I tried to shoot him.
Empathy module not responding.
Witness the power.
It's nothing personal. Checkpoint.
Witness the power.
It's all automatic. Stash collected.
Oh, they have a secondary health bar. Didn't quite notice.
Bounty found.
Oh my god, guys, it's TNT Randy.
Light up the place, little boys.
Oh!
Catch this. You look all blown up. Fire in the hole. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Oh no!
For unholy glory.
But
For the misconducts. Here, catch this.
do this, Randy. Okay, the ability to dash through those is pretty good. Where's my guy? Get him.
Bounty collected.
Yeah, I did it.
Access granted.
Naja Drago? Zangief, why are you looking so sad? Looks real sad.
Engage. Time of death. Now.
Fuck.
Flawless execution.
Aha! Oh shit. Damn it.
Checkpoint.
Look alive!
Threat neutralized.
Gotcha, buddy.
You don't know who
Whoa.
you're messing with.
Fire in the hole.
Oh boy.
All geometry.
What's up? Oh, that was just great. Oh shit.
You need to pull yourself together.
You all done? You are not all done.
Can I get you a glass of water?
Anybody else? Oh my god.
No manners at all.
More? Somebody in the chat just said rule of 3. Well, this is 4.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. Clean up on aisle 4. Checkpoint.
Die, fuckos. I got the stash. Ah!
Bounty found.
At last you found me. Didn't know you were such a fan.
Oh, I tried to dash through it, it didn't work.
Welcome to Death Town. Population few. No autographs. I keep telling you people, no autographs. I'll be back.
What? Why is he bright red?
Start the ball spiraling. Playtime is over. Slaytime starts now.
This is going to be a blast.
For an unholy good.
Hey guys. Oh my god. If you shoot a guy close enough. If you shoot a guy close enough with the fucking what do you call it? Shotgun, he just instantly gives.
Bounty collected.
I don't know why I had so much of a trouble saying the word shotgun. It's Hard Dog Murdoch, everybody.
Engage. not built to wade in fluids. Tactical necessity.
Misconduct, show the way.
Bounty hunters!
We are very pleased. You should have seen that coming.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Checkpoint.
Grease them bounty hunters.
Well, shit.
No manners at all.
Where'd you go, man? Fuck. Oh, I should have come over here first.
Sweet little life form.
Got him.
Stash collected.
Zangies.
Checkpoint.
Whoa!
Alert.
Oh, it's got me.
Why don't they just stare at me?
Fuck. Well, that worked.
Find their targets.
Stash? Or was it? I didn't see it.
Charlie's in the perimeter. Oh, the horrors. The horrors. Oh, the horrors. Oh, the horrors. The horrors.
Fuck, I didn't even see that.
Take cover.
Holy shit. I wonder if I can just dash through that shit.
Post-traumatic stress syndrome detected. Take cover. Cover your ears.
I think I got him. I got him in the air.
Bounty collected.
Teddy Taxman, huh?
Engage. Fuel system.
Wow. I bet.
Stash collected. Predictable checkpoint.
Come on, you apes. You want to live forever?
Oh man, that's a Starship Troopers reference.
Checkpoint.
It's up, hired guns.
We need to speak to you.
Bounty hunters in here.
Fuck. Fuck, it hurts me too.
Nation. Collected.
Got it.
Checkpoint.
Collateral damage confirmed.
Ooh, up here, huh? Fuck.
Search and destroy.
Oh, you can't dash through those, huh? Okay.
Checkpoint.
Whoop. Well, that was fast.
Bounty found.
Just in time for trying out my new security system. Have fun.
But I don't want to have fun.
Right now. Ma, I told you, don't pull me at work. I don't have time for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know it was... Yes. But, no, I haven't seen him. Yeah, the stash is safe. No, but... no worries, boss. No, I don't hear any gunshots either. Yeah, but something came up. Gotta go. Talk to you later, boss. Code red! Code red! Want to do it the right way? Do it yourself, as Mama always says.
Hey! Oh, he's tough by himself.
Witness the power.
Ooh, don't dash into him. Got it.
I'll blow your face off and forget about it. I'll spit like a baby.
Okay, he does too. He does too.
Right now. I told you, don't call me at work. I don't have time for that. Oh, sorry. Didn't know it was... Yes, boss. But, no, I haven't seen it. Yeah, stash is safe.
go.
Something came up. Gotta go. Talk to you later, boss. Get back up now.
Well, shit.
Right now. Ma, I told you. Don't call me. I don't have time for this. Right now. Ma, I told you. Don't call me at work. I don't have time for this. Oh, sorry. Didn't know it was...
Yeah, as long as you're sliding at all, you're totally invincible to bullets.
Yeah. The stash. No, but... I don't know. No worries, boss. No, I don't hear any gunshots neither. Something came up. Gotta go. Talk to you later, boss. Code red! Code red! Want to do it the right way? Do it
Oh,
yourself.
shit.
As Mama always
Coming in with
said.
no help.
Now, you bounty hunters gonna get some.
Oh, he's got a sawed off. Of course.
Witness the power. I'll blow your face off and forget about it. I'll sleep like a baby. Love the smell of gunpowder. Don't waste my time, bounty hunter. You look good in red.
Come on.
Witness the power.
Oh. Oh.
I'll blow your face off and forget about it. I'll sleep like a baby.
Gotcha.
Bounty collected.
Access granted.
Hold up, guys. I'm gonna take a quick pee before I do Unholy Goalie. Oh, I shouldn't drink so many of these right before I start. And by so many of these, I mean a cup of coffee and this. Be right back.
Let's go.
So, get this, right? Let's go big camera. I gotta go upstairs. And Geef is lying down on his side next to the staircase. Like his, you know, his legs straight out to the side. Just mouth, like, you know, his jowls on the floor going. And then like almost like stomping his feet. Almost stomping his feet. Because I will not let him see his mama. What a stupid idiot. What a stupid moron. Oh, you can swap Bounty Hunter here!
Bounty Hunter.
Alright, let's try John Sawyer.
The subway is closed, Bounty Hunter.
Adios.
Oh, this guy's probably my favorite.
Got ya.
Even though he's not a robot. Why do I feel like I could blow something up here? I guess I'm crazy.
Checkpoint.
Why are...
You bastard. Come here, you little bastard.
Bounty Hunters are here.
This job is too easy.
Collected.
God, okay.
Pop goes the weasel.
God, this dialogue is so awful. I love it.
Checkpoint.
I'll get you for that.
There you go, guys.
Another one for me. Hole in one. Witness the power.
Oh no, the hockey stick throw.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why did the...
More.
Why did the fucking... Why did the boomerang blow up? Oh. Why does that look like something I can blow up? Shit. Because it is. Yo, this is cool.
This conduct. Witness Witness the power. For tonight, all the charters are summoned.
Oh, it's a Warriors reference.
Tonight,
Can you? Is he gonna say, "Can you dig it"?
battle that we shall rule, and do everything we can do. And we will reach our field of battle by any means at our disposal. And when we get there, we will arrive violently. Tonight, we will rip the hearts from our enemies and leave them bleeding in the streets because they cannot stop us. What now? Brothers and sisters, some uninvited guests made it to the show. Let's give them a proper introduction, shall we?
Yo, that dude's big.
Well, what have we here? Kittens strolling into the lion's den. It's showtime!
I get through with you, son. You're gonna wish Daddy pulled out early.
Game on!
What if I just shoot him? Okay. Whoa!
Match my power. Sharp the blade. Show them how you earn your place in the misconduct. Witness the power. Oops, did I break something?
Yeah. It's not barking directly at you.
That's what I'm talking about. You want to see more? You could learn much from me.
What's he doing? What's he? Oh, those waves don't actually hurt. They're purely visual.
Show 'em what misconduct.
Zangief.
This is a waste of my talent. Want more?
Oh!
Never made him go on.
Oh no!
Hard labor is all.
Huh. No! Huh.
Game on!
I'm gonna fucking...
Booyah! Sharp the blade!
I'm gonna use my regular weapon
Show
on.
'em what misconduct's all about! Witness the power!
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, definitely want to save up the ammo for that last phase. Fuck.
Sharp the blade. Show them how you earn your place in the misconduct. This is a waste of my talent.
Fuck. That, oh, no.
Game on!
You're going out with a bang.
Sharp the blade.
Come on.
Booyah. Show them how you earn your place in the misconduct. Witness the power.
Fucking asshole. Oh,
Booyah. That's what I'm talking about.
there we go.
You want to see more?
Fire in the hole. You're about to be everywhere.
Sharp the blade.
Come on. Do the dive. Whoop.
Show them what misconducts are all about. This is a waste of my talent. You want more?
Come on. Whoop. Now I got all this ammo. What? That doesn't hit? Shut up.
You never made a goal.
He is, you threw it behind somewhere you can't get it.
This guy's big.
Page. This one. Much better.
Area complete.
I did it.
Access granted.
Alright, that's gonna be it for
Shutting
Huntdown.
down.
So, Zero Ranger's great, but it's really simple. I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot more of Huntdown and, what do you call it? Monolith, more so. Zangief, why did you want your mother to play with you specifically? Like,
he knows I have a shitty throwing arm.
yeah, because Paige is like throwing that stuff, and it's like hit me, it's hit this, it's hit this, it's hit you.
Sorry.
It's hit all of you. No, it's mine. He's so mad. Give me that. Give me that. It's mine. Ow! He's stepping into my stomach. I can't get it. He's too strong. Give me the toy. I want it. What if I want to play with it?
You do not love Bone as much, father.
Zangief, drop it. Say, hey, look at me. Drop it. Zangief, drop it. Drop it. What an asshole. All right, thanks for coming out today, guys. Ah! Paige, do you want to be on the stream tomorrow night?
What's on the docket?
Amori.
Ooh, I don't.
Or do you want to do that yourself, or have the possibility of doing that yourself?
I think I might want to keep that.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it separate. 'Cause I might want to dabble in that. Whoa.
No, but keep.
Well, I don't know. Let me think about it. How long is it?
No idea. But I'm only playing it the once for now.
I see. Okay.
Why are you so stupid? Oh no! Ah! Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. You want it? You can see he's actually very athletic if he wants to be. Despite his shape. I want to thank Nuclear Cherries for subbing. Thank you. 11 months. Wow, now I have free time so I could tune in again since I'm free from Christmas retail hell. Man, you wouldn't think that, like... You wouldn't think that grocery store retail would have any difference, except... Do you know who is the most stressed out person on Christmas? Not the person who can't find the toy, right? Toy people have to deal with them. It's not the people who didn't think of anything to buy the wife.
It's Santa.
It's people who forgot to buy their turkey. And there's no turkeys on Christmas Eve. Dude. Like... The demand of just go get another turkey with like, dude, there's no more turkeys. And then if you really want to fuck with them, be like, you know, there was like, we had like 100 turkeys here this morning. We ran out maybe an hour before you got here. It's the little things. It's the little things that make it worth it. Woo. I'm from Viking sub. I want to squish Zangief's puppy baby face so bad. Yeah, it's squishy. Look how scary he is. He's so mean. He's so scary. Oh, he's good. What are you gonna do? You guys ever think how weird it is that we have like a 70-pound snarling beast with sharp teeth and claws that lives in our house, and I try and take his bone away from him, and he's like growling like a wild animal, and I'm like, who's a good use the cute little baby? Like God. He tried to catch it and it just hit him right in the face. It just went right off the front of his face. Ixia sub for 3 years. Thanks, Ixia. Hey, since you live in an area with heavy snow, is there any danger you get snowed in? No. There's never... So, Montreal traditionally gets a lot of snow. We haven't had that much this year because of the global warming. But there's never, ever, 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 ever any threat of being snowed in. Because we have crews that run every day in the winter that it snows at all. That just hit every street in the city. I don't know where they put the snow. There's a couple snow dumpster places, but No. They we have a lot of snow removal here. Toronto, for example, doesn't get nearly as heavy the snowfall. So they got a big snowfall a little while ago that was like 2 inches or something, and their whole infrastructure shut down.
What, Portland?
No, Toronto.
Oh.
They got like, it was like 6 inches or something like that. And like a lot of people live in like Chicago or Montreal, as 2 examples, go 6 inches of snow. Wow, who gives a shit? I walked and it's like, yeah, but Toronto doesn't have snow removal crews for 6 inches of snow. So, and their streets aren't even ready for it. So like, you go to push the snow, it's like, where are you gonna push it? Where are you gonna put it? You gotta put it somewhere. You gotta have trucks to put the snow in, to move the snow away. Almost every day that was ever a snow day when I was growing up was not because of snow, it was because of ice. It was because of freezing rain. And my personal favorite was the day that I used to walk to school. I walked to school in freezing rain, and it was that freezing rain that made everything just the slipperiest motherfucking shit ever. So it took me like an hour to walk, like, I don't know, like, it's usually like a 10-minute walk, but it took almost 45 minutes, or I'm like, right, and you're slipping all over, and then I got to school, and they're like, it's canceled, go home. And I'm like, dude, it's cold, let me in for like a second. I'm like, no, go home. Like, oh. Sit. Can you see how big his head is right now? You can't, huh? Sangy, come here. Come here. Show the people how big your head is. Did you have fun with Toy? You have fun with Toy? He's very handsome. Yeah. Go get it. Oh, you're done, huh? That's how you know he is done. Reconom sub. Thanks, Reconom. He looks so dumb. He is. Reconom subs has only made like 10 million profits so far this patch. Damn new crafters. They ruined crafting. Kind of. The real mistake that was made, and I bet it's going to be different for 0.1, but I'm not going to prep for it. What I imagine is that they did not account for how easy crafting is, and the stats aren't like the whole crafting dilemma in 14 could have been changed and solved if only they literally made it so you needed more control. If they had a higher HQ difficulty. So that you needed higher stats and HQ more of the fucking pieces and whatnot. But, c'est la vie. B Little sub. Thanks, B Little. So did Joker Newbie and Doom Under the Stairs and Jerp. Thanks, guys. Silent Fire Anna kicked in $5 to ask, do you recommend your cushion? Yeah, actually, I really like it. Paige, how do you feel about my butt pillow?
I barely sit in it.
Great, thanks. That's a rousing endorsement. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Also, is Frostpunk still on the cards eventually? No! I have 350 hours to that game. I could offer some spoiler-free tips. Unless one of your tips is how to make the text in that game work on a TV. Unfortunately, Frostpunk doesn't look like it'll ever be on this channel. I loaded it up to test it and was like, I can't read a goddamn thing on it. Giga kicked in 10 months. Says, what do you call Keanu Reeves on shrooms? Neosporin? I don't even get it.
Spore.
Oh. Thanks, honey. WizKid 50,000 subs. Thanks, man. Says, I've been subbed to Pat for 54 months. I never even had a relationship last that long. You know what the best thing about having a relationship that's terrible and ends after like 6 months? It only lasted 6 months.
Wait, what happened? I was reading.
Thanks, honey.
I was reading. What are we
Don't worry about it. No, don't squint.
I'm waiting for my glasses. Yeah, now he's done.
Oh my god, he just paged through it and the dog like walked 2 steps and he just stopped. And in under 2 minutes, he's going to lie down in that spot right there. Paralurks kicked in a sub. Thanks, man. Here's the money. Please do not funge my tokens. I will not funge your tokens, nor will I non-funge your tokens. What'd I tell you?
Good job.
That's his give up spot right there. Super Monoman kicked us up. Arrived late to the stream. Wooly introduced us to me during my birthday stream, and I loved it. Cool to see you playing it. I assume that's for Zero Ranger. Posh Cat subs has little emotes in here that show up as text, so I don't know what the fuck they are. Garthanox subbed. Cleared the first fight of Savage and already find her as Dark Knight. Damn, that's some good shit. Gonna be diving back in tomorrow. Good for you, man. Yeah, this tier is gonna be really weird because usually my pals and I show up on Sundays and be like, hey man, we're gonna do 99 of these. But now the mounts don't look cool. And they're dropping weapon coffers for the fights. And Savage doesn't seem that tough. People are flying through that. So there's going to be the moment where, like, you guys just want to spend 1 night a week, maybe 2 tops, fucking trying to get at least the ring out of, what is it called? P1S? Why is it P? Is it for Asphodelphos? So that nobody has to say fucking A1, A2, A3, etc.? Dude, don't ask me if I got the Bulldog mount. Hunt trains aren't even back up yet. Pandemonium. Ah, okay. Iron Bologna subbed. Hey, Pat, you doing well? Any tips for making guild now that they finished Endwalker? Go back in time and make it during Heavensward. Mighty Max T kicked in a sub. Howdy, Pat. Looking forward to you trying it, Maury. Hope you, Paige, and animals are having a good start to the new year. We are. Thank you. Vine Sauce sub. Thank you. Oh, Vine Sauce sub. Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate it. That was 56 minutes ago, so Vinny is likely long gone. But thanks anyway, man. Tanarath responds to somebody talking about how Paige has new glasses coming. She ordered 5P Crash, 4P Crunch, 3 pairs. How long will it take for Paige's 5 glasses to turn into less than 5 glasses?
What, are you taking bets?
No, it's just like a thing. Goose Attack Almanac kicked in a sub. Says, careful, Pat. She's Ivan Dragoing. Yeah, pretty much. Hidden Blade sub. Thanks, Hidden Blade. Quigsy subbed. Hey, Pat. Any plans to look at Voice of Cards? It's a really fun turn-based RPG that's only 12 hours. Stay healthy. The Island Dragon Roars. Oh, is that game that's like, that's got no graphics? By the Yoko Taro? I heard mixed things about that. I heard mixed things. Bensonator kicked us up. Thanks, Bensonator. Turned 30 years old. What better way to celebrate another year closer to death than that supporting my favorite gaming ginger? Can I get a sick birthday dab? Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Well, they wanted a sick one, so I'm going to pretend to be sick.
Oh.
Greasy Pete kicked in 546. Thanks, Greasy Pete. Pat, did you ever play Tokyo 42? I did not. Feel like it might be an alright pick for another type of this variety stream if you do them in the future. Let's take a look at Tokyo 42. Tokyo 42. What the fuck is this? What is this? Weird. And I chose Rapture sub for 3 years. Thanks, Rapture. Appreciate it. All right, let's go raid somebody. Who we raiding? If Vinny's streaming, that'd be appropriate. Unfortunately, he is not. Is that Ross? It is Ross. He's doing that phone shit again with the animation and the arts. Shut up, Pat. All right, so I'm gonna go raid Ross. Say hi to Ross for me. You guys have a good